Coach Wheeler, what is strong foundation of long-lasting relationship?
What are the foundations for a strong, long-lasting, loving relationship? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. That's a good one. That is a good one. What I would say are I would say that they can be very personal to you. So if you're single, or if you're in a relationship and you're just starting out, or even if you're deep into a relationship, I think it's really important to understand your human needs, your values, and your character and personality. So let's say you're single and you're looking for someone. You know, sometimes we go out, we get dressed up, we try and be all like, we look the best of the best. We want to represent the best of us, and there's nothing wrong with that. But trying to do that is hard to maintain, because there's days when you're wearing your joggers and you haven't done your hair and you're just normal, yeah? So it's about being the truest version of yourself. So when you do go out, still try and be the same person you always are. And you might think, what do I mean? It's like sometimes we put on an act. We try to sound different, impress people, because we want to get the best of the best. And as I said, there's nothing wrong with that. But it's about being the truest version of yourself and really understanding your human needs and also your values. And let me give you an example of values. You know, if you have values of principle, significance, family, trust, security, adventure, freedom, finances, whatever they are, and there's a long list of them, make sure you know yours. And then when you are the truest version of yourself, you will attract the right person for you. And it's also very important to understand to not try and look for the right person, is to try and be the right person. You see that small difference? Sometimes we try and look for the best. Oh, I want that, I want this, I want this. When inside there's still things we need to do for ourselves. Or we're trying to be the best of the best of the best of us to look the best, and that's not really the truest version of who we are. You know, and I think those foundations, if you get them and you understand your values, your human needs, then you will attract the right person. Because when you're the truest version in your environment, you know, and remember your character, your personality. If you're a joker, if you're adventurous, you know, let's say you meet someone on holiday, but you meet someone that is always on holiday. They're on holidays, they go on trips, they go traveling, they do all these things, and you're a homely, want to stay at home, localized person, and you go on holiday once, twice a year and a few weekends away, you two might not have a long-lasting relationship because your values and principles are different. Do you understand? And your human needs are different. And I think going forward, that's really important to understand. And also on top of that, the other things I would add, it's going to take hard work. True love, true relationships take hard work, because when you're together, you're going to face adversity, you're going to face trials, tribulations, things that are unfair that happen outside of your relationship that you two have got to fight together to get through. And also on top of that, I would add as well that you need trust, respect, truth, and honesty. You need those things. You have to be honest with each other. You know, even don't tell them a beautiful lie. Even if the truth is painful, they would really want to hear that. They need to know for them, and for you. Imagine it for you, for your values and your human needs. If someone lied to you and you went off in the world thinking everything's fine, and then you think, why did you tell me that? I've gone out there and looked like a fool. Why didn't you? It's like, well, I didn't want to hurt your feelings. I didn't want to. That'll just make it worse. So I think all mixed in together, your principles, your values, as I listed them out, and there are a lot more, and your human needs, the core of your human needs, and also trust, honesty, truth, and respect. You must respect each other in love. Obviously, you've got to be attracted to them and get that initial attraction, but make sure you be the right person instead of looking for the right person. Does that make sense? I hope all those things give you, and that will give you a good foundation and a good basis and a chance of finding love that still's going to take hard work, because it won't be easy. There will be tricky days, because even people you love can be annoying, they can be frustrating, they can argue, they can have bad days, you can have bad days, and you two might clash. So it takes work, trust, truth, all of those things. I hope that helps, and that's my tips for foundations for a strong, long, loving, beautiful relationship. I hope that helps.
Thank you.